We are Team One, the Breakfast Club, and our solution to sustainability in airports is called Cash4trash. So I'm going to pass you on to my teammate, Ruiyun.
I'll do the introduction first. The impact of global warming is affecting an increasing number of people worldwide. As inhabitants of this planet, we have the ability to take this action that could help to slow down this phenomenon. Our team has chosen to focus on the unsustainable practice at airports. Specifically, we are investigating the issue of waste generated at airports, which can consist of domestic aviation and medical waste. It is staggering to consider that an airport can generate millions of pounds of trash each week. We can recognize the urgency of addressing this issue with a great care. Our project centers on recycling the airport waste, and we have developed a product with the aim of finding a solution to this problem. And let's move to Lucy.
Perfect. So I'm going to explain about who has the problem. So we narrowed it down to 3 different types of people. The first group is the airport cleaning staff, who find it really difficult to just manage the sheer amount of waste created from all airport consumers. The second group is the security, having to deal with a lot of waste products from cosmetics to plastic bottles. And the third group being the airport consumer, with cleanliness of the airport being an issue, with overflowing waste bins releasing odor, which creates an uncomfortable atmosphere to sit in for any length of time. So I'm going to pass you on to Mary.
So I was looking at what the problem is. So at the moment, customers going through the airport aren't making enough of an effort, and they're quite unknowledge. They don't have a lot of knowledge with regards where waste goes. So due to the high amount of people passing through airports, about 28.1 million people passed through Dublin Airport in 2022. Each person produces X amount of waste, and therefore, due to the high amount, there's a huge amount of waste produced throughout the airport. As well as this, due to budgeting problems as well, airports don't really have enough staff to kind of deal with the amount of rubbish that's being accumulated. And this leads to, due to the short amount of staff, this leads to bins being left unattended and not looked after. So loads of waste gets built up. As well as this, security systems only allow for 150 millilitres of liquid to be brought through per container. A lot of people wouldn't really be aware about this, and when they turn up, they have to throw away their liquids. And then also customers are very unaware of what items can and cannot be recycled, and they're not exactly motivated to do so either. And a study revealed that 76% of respondents admitted to putting items in the regular waste bin without even checking if they're recyclable or not. So this is a huge issue at the moment. So I'll pass you on to Asma next.
So we came up with a problem statement, which is John, who's an airport cleaning worker, needs more help managing waste around the airport because customers don't know how to dispose waste properly. And now Sarah will talk about the solution.
So we as a team have created a solution that would try to make airports more sustainable, and that would be Cash4trash. Basically, Cash4trash is a virtual point collection system that is powered through a phone, and it collects reward points for various benefits tailored for the user's preference. Each time a trash is thrown into one of these categories, there is a point collector, which is the tap-on scanner that you can scan through your phone, and each point is scored different. Each waste is scored differently according to the points used. And now Ruiyun will be talking about how is this product unique.
Yeah, this is one of the only product we could find that rewards the customer for doing simple parts in recycling. We also think that by doing it this way, it will encourage user to dispose of waste that other might have left lying around. It's also addressed another issue that airports cleaner face as it's lift pressure off an already understaffed area, whilst in support of sustainability. And for example, we record like if they recycle the plastic bottle for 5 points and using a reusable cup at coffee shop for 3 points. And for the paper, less than 100 grams for 1 point and over for 2 points. And for the rewards, we also offer 20 points for €2 off in duty free and 150 points for €50 off at return flights. And I'll move to feedback received for Asma.
The feedback received: amid the rush to catch their flights, individuals may fail to allocate time to pause and recycle at the airport. Also, it remains uncertain whether both business and leisure travelers at the airport would utilize the application. Furthermore, the technology implementation is not limited to airports and can be applied in various settings. And now we'll talk about the next step.
So in order to advance this more, we opted to target 2 different types of people that pass through the airport. So we decided that these would be business people as well as leisure travelers, so people going on holidays and such. And then in turn, the app would give certain advantages depending on what group of people you fell into.
So we narrowed it down to the 2 different types of people, which were business and leisure. So business users would be eligible for rewards such as flight discounts. Additionally, they could upgrade to first class or business class. And if they accumulated enough points, they could also qualify for airport lounges across select airports. And these rewards are tailored to a business user. So we'll move on to the rewards tailored for a holiday user. So the holiday user would be eligible for duty-free discounts. Additionally, they could also get discounts on food vendors in the airport and complimentary snacks during their flight. So I'll pass you on to Sarah.
To encourage users to download our application, we have made a strategic decision to enhance its features with added incentives beyond the reward system. As an example, we intend to incorporate airport maps that would provide comprehensive details such as the location of the water fountains and other amenities. Additionally, the app would enable users to pre-order duty-free products and in-flight snacks. Moreover, we plan to introduce a feature allowing users to pay for offsetting fuel emissions from their flights. Finally, our application would also display an estimated security time for users' convenience at the airport. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed our prototype.